You know what I wasn't expecting was a flash sale so close to, the regular Barnes & Noble's Criterion sale. Hi, my name is Charles, and today I'm going to be talking about the Blu-rays I got at the most recent Criterion flash sale that just happened. As I said at the start of this video, I think it's kind of crazy the timing of this flash sale that the Criterion people had, but I really wasn't complaining at the end of the day because if you buy enough from, the actual Criterion people, then they will give you a $50 gift card, and I think that's more beneficial than buying it from Barnes & Nobles or Amazon, so I just bought the majority of the Criterions I was going to buy in like the next Barnes & Noble sale during this flash sale, so do not expect that video for the Barnes & Noble's Criterion sale to be a lot because I basically got everything I wanted during this flash sale. Seriously, I am so close to the $50 gift card on their Criterion website when it comes to like points, but I think I'm only 10 or 20 points away from getting the $50 gift card, but the next flash sale, I think I will be able to hit it. The next flash sale, I'll buy the Piano 4K because that comes out in January and I just cannot wait for, the Barnes & Noble one in June, July to roll around for me to buy the Piano. So next flash sale, not only will I be getting a few Criterions I want, but I will be getting that $50 gift card. Anyways, I thought it'd be very fun to, show what I got during this most recent flash sale from the Criterion people. So buckle up because I got a few, but I'm not going to spend too much time talking about each one because I don't want to. I don't want to. But then again, knowing me, I might talk more than I actually thought I was going to. So you never know. We'll see the runtime of this video. We'll see the runtime of this video at the end. Okay, let's get started because the lighting is only here for so long, so I need to hurry before the lighting changes drastically and my video is not like very cohesive lighting wise. Okay, so the first movie I'm going to show you is Death in Venice from Lucio Visconti starring Dirk Bogarde, and I already watched this movie a while ago, but I wasn't really the most fond of it, but a lot of people say it's good and that it's gay, but I didn't get either of those. So maybe I wasn't in the right mind when I was watching it, or maybe I wasn't paying attention enough because sometimes with like horror movies, I don't pay too much attention because of, subtitles. So sometimes my attention drifts. So maybe that was just the case. So I thought, let's just get this because I've been on a real Visconti high. I own Senso. I don't know if I own any of his other films off the top of my head. Sorry, I own a lot of Criterions. But I thought to myself, since I'm getting into Visconti because, The Damned came out, so I thought to myself, let's just get Death in Venice too. That way we can be like, yes, yay Visconti. I mean, on the back of the Blu-ray, it says, Man's Story of Queer Desire. And clearly I was not paying attention because it says it right in the back in like the plot summary, so I clearly need to rewatch this movie. The next movie I have is Mona Lisa from Neil Jordan starring Bob Hoskins and Kathy Tyson, and I watched this movie for the first time this year and it blew my mind. It blew my mind. First thought when I saw it, this is grainy. The Criterion edition better be better than this. The second thought was, wow, this is a noir, but it's like a mystery. Is that not what a noir is? There's like a mystery, but noirs have murder. Is there murder in this movie? Yes, there is murder, but not like at the central plot of it. There's just too much going on. But I really love this movie. It was just great, and they use a song by, I'm pretty sure the group is called Genesis. I don't remember what the name of the song is off the top of my head, but it plays while Bob Hoskin is like looking for this girl that Kathy Tyson is looking for. And I don't know, the song playing during that sequence was just hypnotizing for me. And honestly, look at this artwork. Look at the artwork for this Blu-ray, you guys. It is amazing. How could you say no to this? Real tea though, Bob Hoskins should have won the Oscar that year, not Paul Newman. Sorry, Paul Newman, but You and the Color of Money was not it. It was not it. If they were going to give you an Oscar, it should have been for A Cat on a Hot Tin Roof or The Hustler, like, not The Color of Money, because what Bob Hoskins does in Mona Lisa is amazing. And Kathy Tyson also should have gotten a nomination. Maybe not for lead, maybe for Best Supporting Actress, but she should have gotten a nomination. This movie deserved better in terms of Oscars because I'm pretty sure Bob Hoskins the only thing that got nominated, and that's a shame because this movie is probably my favorite Neil Jordan movie, The Crying Game. Babe, I haven't watched that in years, but when I first watched that movie, I think it has some issues in light of like how society has progressed now, but Mona Lisa, on the other hand, still holds up very well. The next movie I got was High Sierra starring Ida Lupino and Humphrey Bogart, and Ooh, what a bad bitch move for Ida Lupino to get first billing. I don't know when in Humphrey Bogart's career this was, but her getting first billing, she was a star, you guys. Star, director, she was that girl. But anyways, have I watched this movie? No, but I heard it was good, so I thought to myself, let's just do a blind buy. Let's do a blind buy and see how this goes. Hopefully I do not get pricked in a bad way, like pricked as in like it's a rose, as in it looks good, but then I get pricked because it's not good and I get like burned. Maybe a burn would have been a better metaphor to use in this situation. But anyways, I got it. And this artwork does look good, so hopefully the movie's good too. So the next movie I got was The Dam, which is another Visconti movie. And I heard that this is maybe his best movie. Oh, I do own another Visconti movie other than Senso. It's The Leopard. See? It was going to come back to me. It was going to come back to me. So this makes 4 Visconti movies I own now. But yeah, this one, it just seemed like from the trailer I saw, it had a lot to do with war, World War II, I'm pretty sure. And there was gay shit in it. And there was a lot to do with like Nazis and stuff like that. And I just heard that this is an amazing film and maybe one of Visconti's best movies next to The Leopard. So I thought to myself, yes, we are definitely getting this movie. And this artwork says, get me, get me. That way you can see what this picture is about. And I really want to know, what's it about? Okay, so the next movie I got was An Angel at My Table from Jane Campion. And I'm pretty sure it stars mainly Carrie Fox. I mean, the movie takes place over the lifetime of this girl. So it's based on a real person, the story. So it's an autobiography, I'm pretty sure. But I just wanted to get a movie from Jane before The Piano was released in the Criterion Collection. So I thought to myself, it's going to either be this or I'm pretty sure it's Sweetie is the other one in the Criterion Collection of hers. And I thought to myself, looking at the synopsis or plot description of both, I said An Angel at My Table, even though that's a longer movie. Seriously, The Power of the Dog is coming out soon, and let's just see if Jane still has it or not, because seriously, Bright Star was over a decade ago at this point, so some people say that The Power of the Dog is good, but some people say it's not good, or it's like too cold, but then again, you really have to be into that kind of film, so we'll see how The Power of the Dog does when it comes out next month. Okay, so the next movie I got was Onibaba, and I don't know how to pronounce the director's name, but it's the same director of Kiyoneku. And I saw this on the Criterion channel, and I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Honestly, I have to say it, I have to say it. But maybe it's because I had to watch my laptop, because right now I can't watch anything on the Criterion channel and it not be on my laptop, because none of my things, like, none of my devices are able to have the Criterion app. Criterion people, you better fix that. But anyway, when it comes to Onibaba, I just wasn't that impressed. Maybe it's because Kiyoneku is a more impressive movie, but I just didn't like it the first time around. But maybe if I watch it on a big screen, as in like an actual TV, I'll like it more. We'll see, we'll see. The mask in the movie, I was like, gag, this thing is super scary. And also, the end of the movie, I was like, oh, gag. That's what happens when you do that, lady. Okay, so the next movie I got was Beasts of No Nation from Cary Fukunaga, and I honestly wasn't gonna get this. I was gonna wait until the Barnes& Noble sale, but then I thought to myself, let's just get it now. That way we can get more points on my account. But I know this is on Netflix and it came out in 2015, but I have not watched it. But then I watched the trailer after buying the movie and I thought to myself, that looks beautiful. It looks haunting. I know I've been putting it off for a long time because I remember it came out the same year as Room, and then both Abraham Ada and Jacob Tremblay were like presenting something at the Oscars together. And yeah, it was a whole thing because Idris Elba was up for Best Supporting Actor contention and he didn't get a nomination, and it was a whole thing. But yeah, this movie, it looked really good from the trailer and has a really good RT score. And honestly, after watching No Time to Die, I was like, let's just get the only other movie that Cary Fukunaga has ever made, because I'm pretty sure this is the only other movie he's made. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he like produced or directed some episodes of True Detective, but I'm pretty sure he really has only done True Detective, Maniac, and then No Time to Die, and this is the only movie he's directed other than No Time to Die. So I was like, let's just get it. Okay, so the next movie I got was Love and Basketball from Gina Prince Bythewood, starring, Sanaa Lathan and Omar Epps. And I watched this for the first time this year, and I really loved it. My friend had been telling me that I should watch it for the longest time, but I hadn't. But when they announced it was going to be in the collection, I thought to myself, okay, there's no excuse. There's no excuse. You have to watch it now. And I just really liked it a lot. It was just so sweet, so nice. Not only is it a really good romance movie, but I think it really has to say a lot about women in sports. In this movie, it's particularly tackling basketball, and I just really liked what the movie was trying to convey. I think it really is a quintessential romance movie. Also, Alfre Woodard's in the movie as the mom, and yes, I hate when great actresses are always just like the mom character, but you know what? Alfre Woodard, that's the best she could do at the time. That's the best she could do at the time. Okay, so the next movie I got was The Incredible Shrinking Man, directed by Jack Arnold. And I know really nothing about this movie other than a man is shrinking, shrinking a lot. And yeah, it's a very short movie, only I'm pretty sure like 80, 81 minutes. So we'll see how this goes. The next movie I got was Afterlife from Hirokaze Koreeda. I'm pretty sure I butchered that name, but you know, I watched this recently and I thought it was good, but I wasn't really feeling it that much. Like, I could appreciate what it was trying to convey, but I wasn't like really into the movie while I was watching it. So I really need to give it a rewatch when I'm in the mood to rewatch it. But I do think the movie is great, but when I watched it, as I said, I just wasn't in the mood. So it was hard to really enjoy the movie when I was just like watching it. And I thought to myself, this is good, but I'm just not in the mood to watch it. Maybe the director's name is pronounced Hirokazu Koreeda. Am I right? Probably not. The next movie I got was the original cast album of Company. Do I know anything really about Company? No. Am I really a Broadway person? No. But apparently this is a really famous documentary on the making of a Broadway album, and I thought to myself, we just gotta watch it, because if people say it's really good, then I will get it. Even though the movie's only like 60-ish minutes. It's a lot of money for only a 60-minute movie, but hey, it has Elaine Stretch in it, so is that how you say her name? Stritch. Something like that. The girl who is famous for being Jack Donaghy's mom, 30 Rock. There we go again with me being like famous actresses being someone's mom in a movie or TV show. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. But anyway, I was like, for you, baby girl, I would get it. And also, I'm trying to get into Sondheim, so I thought to myself, let's just watch this and see what like the big hubbub is about. The next movie I got was Repo Man, directed by Alex Cox, and I really liked this when I first saw it. It's been years since I've seen it, so I really was like, let's go get it so I can finally rewatch it. But it's been so hard to get one of these in a good condition. I've been trying to get it from Barnes& Nobles and Amazon, and they've all come like really banged up, and it's made me sad. But I realized that if I buy like the slip-covered ones or like these digipack ones from the Criterion Collection themselves, that they usually come in really good condition. Oh my god, that was like a fail, because I'm like recovering from a cold, so my throat right there was like. But anyway, they come in really good condition if you get them from the Criterion Collection people directly. So I did it, and it's in good condition, so yay. Seriously, all I remember about the end of the movie is like aliens. Something about aliens, right? If not, then I don't remember what I was watching then. Well, those are all the movies I bought during this most recent flash sale at the Criterion website. Wow. It is only like 1:20 at this point in filming, and the lighting has changed drastically. Like, winter is here, y'all. Winter is here. And ooh, Washington darkness, it gets dark so fast here, so videos are gonna be so hard to shoot with it being like constantly in the same lighting, because and I'm too lazy to invest in like other lighting things, so we're going back to crazy lighting. Anyways, you guys, tell me what you guys got during this flash sale, if you got anything. And tell me what you guys thought of my pickups. Do you think they're all good movies, or do you think I should have picked something else up? I mean, as I said, there are a few ones I want to get. Like, in particular, I really want to get Throwdown, but it went out of stock so fast before I went and placed my order, because I was working when the sale started. So I couldn't just up and go and order all the movies. So they were out of throwdowns before I could get it, and it made me sad. So that is one that's going to be in my Barnes& and Nobles like Criterion haul next month, along with the 4Ks they release next month. But yeah, oh my god. Next month's like Criterion haul from Barnes& and Nobles will be so small. It's going to be so small, you guys. It's going to be the shortest one I've ever made, so watch out for that, because it's going to be short, as I said. Honestly, if y'all have a letterbox, follow me. I'll put the link in the description below. But I've been sick for the past like 2, almost 3 weeks, and it's been bad. That's why I haven't really been making new content. So this is like the most recent like video of me feeling basically fine and making a video, but if you guys follow me on Letterboxd, you'll see that I've been watching a movie every day as I usually do, so you guys can get my thoughts on movies, especially new ones that I've seen if I haven't made videos about them. So, as I said, follow me on Letterboxd because, why not? Why not, people? Anyways, thank you guys for coming to my channel and watching this whole video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one if you're around for that. So, until then, I'm gonna go now. So, yes. Bye.